Ladies and gentlemen, Dan's and Daniel's sons, welcome back to the second channel. I am currently still in El Trilo, the ghetto or slum of Panama City. I'm just leaving now though because it's been a bit of a crazy time. Is he beeping at me? It's been a bit of a crazy time if you guys watched the video just on the main channel. So plan of attack tonight, I'm gonna go and get pissed out my main. Hello. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Yeah, I need to get up out of the slum. Go, whoa! Get up out of the slum and get back to a little bit of normality. This place is fucking nuts, bro. I did have a good time though. Just look at this. This just sums up where I am right now. that doesn't look out of place. See what I'm saying? That's how you know this place is fucking nuts. Right. So, plan of attack. Go and get on the beers. And then, yeah, there's a football game on. Panama are playing in a World Cup qualifier at 4:30 today. So, plan of attack is to go and find a boozer. Look, there's another motor that's just absolutely murked, bro. And another one. This is like a Call of Duty map. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Yeah, plan of attack, go find a boozer. Go get pissed and watch the Panama football game. Why is every car smashed up? watch the Panama football game with the locals, Danny boy. So that's the end of today's intro. So all I've got to say, oh, I've reached a fucking dead end here. Hello, can you go through that way? Can you walk through that way? Can I walk through there? Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
No, danger. Danger.
Danger? What, here?
Danger.
All around here?
Danger.
Oh, I'm trying to go to more of the old town.
One moment.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Don't even worry about it, boys. Or you can lend me your gun and give me your gun. Didn't find that funny. He's pointing at his gun and he's just saying how dangerous it is and I shouldn't go this way. But I'm actually leaving. I'm not trying to get back into the ghetto. Although it's quite concerning how the two police officers, which both have massive fucking guns and bear spray, are telling me, no, don't go that way. Oh shit, these two dogs are fighting, bro. No, doggy, no. Yo, no, doggy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, you can clearly see it's dangerous. Look where we are. Yeah, the police are telling me don't go that way. It's too dangerous, but we're not worried about that on this channel, are we, ladies and gentlemen? And that is why you should be hitting the subscribe button, because you never know what we're going to be getting up to. Literally, next clip is just me getting shot. Anyway, that's not going to happen. Right, I'm going to take a left here, and then the road just takes me straight back to the main town where the president lives. Anyway, did I do the intro? I can't remember. All I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, is let's get straight out of this bitch. It's funny, I was just pulling out my camera to say, oh, I think we're coming towards the end of the slum, and then just realised, nah, you're still deep in it, mate. Still the middle of it, I think. Like I say, it's definitely dangerous, right? And I can understand why a white person, specifically me, walking around with a camera, talking to himself, looking like the biggest fucking tourist, like I could be walking through the streets of Benidorm just like this. It is concerning to people, right? And I'm sure there's a lot of people maybe in this area that would see me and go, I'm gonna go and steal his camera. And the number of people that would steal my shit is probably higher than other areas. Definitely the areas that I'm going to now. But fuck that, man. What are you gonna do? Live your whole life just fucking worried that something bad might happen? You'll never fucking leave the house. You know what I'm saying? You'd never get in your car, you'd never get on an aeroplane because, oh, you could crash it. Or, you know what I mean? There's no way to live, mate. Okay? Like I say, I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to get myself killed for videos, but at the same time, mate, have a little bit of fucking faith in humanity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give people a nice warm smile, go to shake their hand or give them a spud. And generally, Like you see, that guy got shot in the last video. That guy had been shot and he said he was a gangster. And he just fucking welcomed me with open arms. I feel like now I definitely have got to the end of the ghetto because these buildings are painted. These buildings don't look like they've got fire damage all over them, so I now feel a hell of a lot safer. Right, let's go find a boozer. Let's get a fucking beer down us. And let's enjoy the rest of this fucking day, Dan. Right, I've found a bar, right? Walked into a random bar, got myself a beer, and I've met another fucking Englishman. What's your name, brother?
It's Greg.
Greg with 1 G. 2 Gs. Oh shit, yeah, absolutely crazy. But I've only just realised how shit my haircut is as well. Pretty peak about that, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, I've finally found another bloke, so we're gonna get on the fucking beers tonight and get absolutely smashed. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, because I think this might be the first blackout drunk video on the second channel. So you want to be fucking locked in and ready for this shit, Dan. I am gonna have to go in and edit at some point in between getting pissed. So I'll have a few beers, then there'll be a break, and then we'll go out and get absolutely smashed. So let me chat to this guy for a bit, because otherwise it's a bit weird if I'm just talking to the camera right now. And then I'll come back to you, man. Oi, Big Greg, what a fucking find, mate. He reckons he knows a load of locals, and they're gonna come pick us up later and take us out. He's like, yo, we'll pick you up from the hotel. My Uber says it's outside, but he's just not outside. Yeah, he says, we'll pick you up, take you to some fucking bars. He's been seeing some bird here. So fucking sick, mate. First English guy I speak to, I sat down, he literally turned to me and went, fuck off. Which is always just such a weird reaction that, that's like a reaction I get a lot, is the first thing people tell me is, fuck off. Like I'm a fucking drum and bass DJ or something. Fuck off. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna nip back to my hotel, pick my stuff up, get a new hotel, because obviously I've only where's my fucking driver? I've not got a hotel, have I? Because I checked out my hotel earlier and I've not found myself a new hotel yet. So we just need to go find a new hotel, get some editing done, and then we can crack on getting pissed. Hola! And the editing is done, and I'm also back in the exact same hotel. Okay, so I couldn't stay in the same room as yesterday, but I got the twin room. Anyway, that doesn't matter. We're gonna go and meet Greg. We're gonna go get on the beers, and we're gonna go get absolutely smashed. I don't want to get too smashed though, okay? But I know what it's like. As soon as I have that one drink, the demon inside of me is going to be awoken. So we're gonna try and refrain him and restrain him as much as we possibly can. But for now, of course, I need to hydrate myself before I'm gonna go out and drink loads of beers. You should drink lots and lots of water, and you should hydrate yourself, okay? And if I'm gonna hydrate myself on this trip, best believe I'm not drinking any tap water, okay? I've drank some dodgy tap water over the years, but Panama is not gonna be one of them. It does say online that you can drink it, but guess what? I'm not going to. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go out, I am of course gonna wanna hydrate myself, because if you're gonna be drinking lots of pints, you need to be drinking lots of water before you leave. Listen. I'm about to hydrate myself, and of course, you know, oh my God, I just broke the side. I just sat on the side and it's just broke. Oh my God, Jesus, no, no, oh no, that's not good. But what is good is that Holy have just done a collaboration with SpongeBob SquarePants, and I'm not even joking. I have the Patrick Starfruit Cross Hibiscus iced tea flavor, and this absolutely slaps. This is their new flavor. Of course, they've also got a SpongeBob one, pineapple iced tea, and of course there is also now new merch. You've got shakers, you've got socks. If you go on there and you spend 50 quid, you get given the Patrick Star socks for free, and if you spend up to £100, you get the Patrick Star shaker as well. So make sure you guys head over to weareholy.uk, try out the new flavors, and of course you can get the starter sets, okay? If you're not wanting to just commit yourself to a big fat tub like this, you can get yourself one of the starter sets, and they are now doing a SpongeBob related one of those as well. And with the starter sets, you can actually get a SpongeBob shaker, okay? So you'll be given a box of the hydration beverages where you'll get sachets and you can try all the different flavors. You'll also get the iced tea box, and with the SpongeBob variant, you will receive milkshake flavors as well. Absolute delicious, Daniel boy. And if you use code Brady, you will save 10% on your entire order. Or for your first order, if this is your first order, if you use code Brady5, you will save £5 off your entire order as long as you spend at least £15. Cheers. Yeah, Greggy. Oh, go on, big boy. You tell him, bro. Right, yeah.
Not bad, my boy, not bad.
Oh, so just a quick update. Greg is just a fucking traveller, and he's been here. How long have you been here?
About 4 weeks.
4 weeks, just in Panama City, just by himself, just fucking kicking it back, chilling. Sick, mate. So yeah, we're off to go get a couple brewskis. He obviously wants to get some food as well on the way, but I'm not too tough on the food, so I'm just gonna have a little picky bit wherever we go. So basically, you can pick. Are you right hungry now, or do you want to get a beer first or what?
To be honest, I can just drink all night if that's the plan.
Where you from, man?
Where am I from? Where are you fucking from?
From Panama City.
You been swimming?
So, I Malabari. So,
You got a beach bag, you know? Beach buggy.
yes,
What you been doing?
yes.
Are you high? Give some,
yeah.
give me some!
Misael.
Hey, my man. All right, anyway, we are in a little bit of a rush in a mission, so you grab yourself a towel or something, brother. Take it easy. I don't know if he was even homeless or he'd just been at the beach. He's drunk. T-shirt. I've only got one, I'm afraid. Sorry, brother. Fuck yeah, I'll give you the fucking shirt off my back. Yeah, mate. Right, anyway, that was weird. Welcome to Panama, baby. Right, we just come to the second. Well, obviously, I went to a bar last night that was shit. Okay, I started filming it and I turned the camera off. It was so shit. And we've just walked into here, the Wallace, which online they've got pictures of like fish and chips, and it's like a proper English pub, quote unquote. Fucking just walked in. There's about 10 customers in there, and I still could have heard the fucking bar staff arguing with the kitchen. It was so fucking silent. So we're just getting in a flipping Uber now. Just gonna go down the road. There's another boozer that he's recommending. It's gonna be like full of Latinos and Latinas, and everyone's gonna be dropping Spanish slurs and shit. Me. Yeah, fucking puta.
Puta madre.
Hey, bendejo. Yeah, so we're gonna go there and fucking sink beers. So we've made it into the fucking busiest bar with the loudest Spanish football ever. But Greg's just introduced me to his boy Billy. He speaks English though, so we are good. But yeah, luckily they've got a table, otherwise we would have been fucked, mate. It's absolutely ramo. Don't know how much content I'm gonna get in here, so I'm gonna get fucking smashed, and hopefully we'll move to somewhere. I feel like this place is full of Colombians, and Colombia are currently playing as well, so I missed the Panama game. It was 0-0, so I didn't miss much. But yeah, these men have got a bottle of whiskey. I'm gonna get myself a couple of beers. I can't go on the whiskey yet, and I'll try and come back to you when it's a little bit less fucking noisy, Dan. Right, so Colombia just scored, and I'm pretty sure I'm in a room full of 90% Colombians at this point. All the bar staff seem to be wearing Colombians. Like I said, it's really fucking hard to vlog in here because it's so fucking loud. So what I'm gonna do is just get absolutely fucking smashed, and it cut to me, smashed. I'm on 3 beers already. I want to drink at least 12, and then I'll come back to the vlog, Dan. Oh, god damn. Listen, hear me out. Oh my god. Bro, we did end up leaving that bar, right? We're in a Colombian bar. And like, Greg's pals just had like fucking 10 bottles of whiskey and God knows what on the table. Everything. Oh my god, I just got absolutely smashed. I feel like I've been kidnapped by the Chinese and tortured, and I didn't have any information for them, so they just fucking banged the fuck out of my arse or something. Oh fuck. Right, I've just edited that video and realised it's so fucking short, okay? So I'm going to end this video with a Q&A. I've put a little thing on my Instagram saying ask me questions. So here's me being completely honest, answering random questions from random strangers on the internet. Let's see what you guys have actually come up with. First question we have got: who is the main YouTuber you would want to collab with? Right, I've thought about this long and hard. Obviously, I've got my goats of YouTube. For me, this is, you know what I'm saying, Nico, Max Fosh, his videos are amazing, Stephen Tries, but I don't think I'd want to go travelling with these people, right? Obviously, and also you've got your bold and bankrupt Simon Wilson, Kurt Kaz, but they already do travel videos. I want to go travelling, I want to go on a trip with Deji. So Deji, this is a call out to you. I did message him and say, do you want to come on a trip? And he said, yeah, and then we just never sorted it. So this is the kick up the arse that we both need. Fucking me and Deji. Everyone just go to his last Instagram post or whatever. Everyone just hound him, whether it's messages, comments, whatever. Say, go on a fucking trip with Mashtag. Let's get it fucking cracking. Me and Deji. I think Deji's so fucking funny. I just feel like we'd get on in it. I feel like it'd be a great trip. This is a big question. What happened to the camper van? I still have the camper van. This is the story of the camper van, right? This is the quick breakdown of the camper van and why I had the idea and why I didn't go. I had the idea of driving across America in a limousine, right? And I was convincing Vincent Gigante to do it, and he wouldn't do it. And then I thought, well, I'll do it then, because it was an idea I just gave him. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. And then I thought, you know what, fucking so long, I'll do it in the UK instead. I'll start from the UK. Turns out you can't buy limousines in the UK very easily anyway. So I bought a camper van, but I thought it won't be funny if I just buy a good camper van, so I'll buy a shit one. So I bought a £3,000, 30-year-old camper van, fucking loads of miles on it, not ready to fucking drive. So I was like trying to sort out leisure batteries and this and that, and my plan was buy it Monday, leave on Tuesday, arrive in Africa 3 months later. That was the plan. But then I realised you need visas for every country you're going through, because Africa visa situation's a fucking nightmare. And then you need something called a carnet de passage, which is a French term. It's like a passport for your car. And then you have to give the British government like 4 times the value of the car so that you promise you're going to bring the car back. Because otherwise, you'll just drive to another country, sell the car, don't pay any fucking tax on it, come back, you know what I'm saying? So you have to do that. And so you'll basically avoid tax in both countries. So you have to do that, and then you have to make sure you bring the van back. I wasn't going to bring the van back. I was just going to give the van to somebody in South Africa and fly back. I don't want to drive all the way back. So then like that was a bit like, fuck's sake. So I was trying to figure a way around that. And then when I was finally just like, fuck it, I don't care. We've sorted everything. I'm just going to do it. Due to civil unrest in Central Africa, British nationals would not be physically able to drive through Central Africa, as far as my understanding is. I hired somebody to plan the trip. They had a fucking Africa map up on the wall. It was happening. I was serious about it, and we couldn't find a way around it. And at this point, I decided I don't want to do this anymore. It was a very impulsive decision. It was a very much, this is a good idea, let's do it right here, right now. And then, because it's a terrible idea. It's a fucking awful idea. Living in a shit camper van in Africa, when the camper van isn't even a 4x4. There's loads of the roads, I'd just get stuck and I'd break down and it'd be fucking terrifying and shit. But I was ready to go like that. But then once I got past that, now I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go. So that's the situation. I've still got the camper van. It's currently won't start because I left the lights on and now the battery's dead, and it's got a flat tyre. So right now I couldn't give a fuck about it. Anyway, moving on. Here's a bit more of a serious question. Do you ever feel lonely travelling on your own besides meeting people along the way? Yes. Not for a long time. It took me a good few months of travelling. I was blessed. I mean, it's hard because you do meet people, right? And a lot of the time you spend with people, especially if you're going for a longer trip, you'll end up gravitating more towards people and spending a longer period of time with people. You might end up spending a week with somebody. Whereas if I'm coming to Panama now, I know I'm not going to be here that long, so I know I'm probably not going to be like, oh, if I hang out with someone, I probably won't meet them the next day. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, sweet, we've had a good time, I'm going to go do something else. Whereas if I was like, oh, I'm in Bali, I know I'm going to be there for a long time, so you gravitate towards people. So when I'm traveling like this, where I know I'm on the move more, yes. Because at the end of the day, you're in a hotel room on your own, you wake up on your own, you're talking to a camera all day, non-existent person. But that helps, obviously. Like, if you were to just travel and you weren't vlogging, I think I'd find it a lot harder, because I feel like I'm having some sort of connection now. I'm talking to somebody, somebody's listening. It's actually hundreds of thousands of people I'm talking to, which is pretty fucking strange when you think about it. But obviously reality is, yes, a bit lonely, but I'm also very comfortable on my own. I'm super addicted to TikTok, so that just takes up loads of time. Yeah, honestly, without TikTok, I think I'd fucking pull the hair out of the fucking end of my balls and my head. Yeah, it's good. I mean, you can FaceTime and shit, but it's like, it's hard, man. With time difference, like right now, I'm 6 hours away from the UK. I got friends that fucking on the other side of the world. Like, I'm trying to ring Reg. I think we're 11 hours apart at the moment. Yeah, it's hard, man. But ultimately, you keep busy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm filming all day. I'm planning on what I'm doing. I'm planning on where I'm going. Then I'm editing. So it's like, you're busy. But ultimately, yeah, sometimes it can get a bit fucking lonely when you're just like, oh, you know what? I'm a bit homesick. Maybe the food's shit somewhere as well. Maybe nothing's going your way. The vlogs aren't working properly and you're not getting the content that you want. And then you come back to your room and you're just like, oh, fucking hell. You know what I mean? Just want to cuddle. So yeah, that's an honest answer for you. Right, let's answer one more question. If I didn't do YouTube, what would I now be doing as a job? So, I used to work in research and development for renewable energy, and I used to run reactors, and I'd sit there like Homer Simpson with all of his screens, and I'd sit there. I'd also do lots of fucking physical graft as well, but ultimately, like, the main focus of the job, because I became a team leader, was to sit and run the SCADA systems and jargon you wouldn't understand. And then I got offered a job at Ratcliffe Power Station, which is a coal-fired power station, as the control room team leader. So literally, like, there would have been 4 control room team leaders, so one of 4 people literally running an entire coal-fired power plant. And I turned the job down because I was so adamant I want to be a fucking social media star. And the hours that it was in this job, like, I went for the interview, I really wanted the job, and it was the next career step up. It was a fucking fantastic job and a great opportunity. And the people that I worked with knew the people that at the other job, and they like gave me great recommendations and was like, yo, he's the guy, like, he's going to do great things. And I really appreciate that as well. And ultimately, yeah, they just showed me the time schedule, and it was like night shift, day shift, afternoon shift, night shift, 3 days off, and I was just like, you know what, bro, that's not going to give me any fucking time to get into a routine of making fucking TikTok videos, because that's what I was doing at the time. So I was like, you know what, even though this is the better career move, it's not the career that I fucking want. So technically it's not the better career move. So I ended up taking a different job that was working in a fucking shit factory that made fucking wooden houses. It was so wank. But look, I didn't do any work. I was a team leader, but I didn't do fuck all, and I just let everyone just do whatever they wanted. Oh, I've got some stories about that place. Anyway, and then so I was only working from 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. every day, Monday to Friday. So it meant that I had all weekend, all evening to focus on my TikTok videos, and obviously social media as well. And ultimately, look, it all fucking paid off in the end. So the answer to your question, what would I be doing if I wasn't social media? I would be probably still working in this power station, or if not that power station, some sort of field where I was running reactors and doing a little bit of engineering here and there. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little bit of an insight to you. If you want me to do another better, longer Q&A, you get me. Obviously, this one I just thought, you know what, that fucking video was a fucking piss pot. But there was really good footage at the start where I was in the slum, so I didn't want to waste the vlog, do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of today's vlog. I am now in Boca del Torres, which you will see on tomorrow's vlog. I shall see you guys there tomorrow, 6 p.m. Lots of love, all the best. Mashtag over and out. Safe.